going, guys? Welcome back to Basketball Down Under. Today, we're going to be rating subscribers' jump shots. Before we get into the video today, guys, you might be wondering, BD, where did you get that sick t-shirt from? Well, I got it from Thread Game Clothing. Make sure you check them out. The link will be in the description. Guys, we just surpassed 900 subscribers. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. We're nearly there. Let's get it. So over the past couple of days, I put on my Instagram, send me your jump shots, send me your jump shots, and on my last few videos, and people have sent me their jump shots. So today, we're going to be looking, analysing, reviewing all the jump shots that I received. Now, although I'm an entertainer, I'm not just going to make fun of you and say your jump shot's bad.
Thank God.
I'm going to give you the tips, the adjustments, and everything you need to know to fix your jump shot to make it as clean as mine. Because, hey, I am the best shooter on YouTube.
No cap on that one.
I will be rating jump shots out of 10 if I think they are viable for out of 10. If your jump shots are 2, I'm not going to tell you that because that's just going to make you feel bad. So if it's not looking too good, don't worry, you'll get your advice and you'll be shooting better than ever in no time. Here we go, the first jump shot that we're going to be reviewing. First things first, bring the ball back a bit too far. We got to bring that in front of your eyes. Height's nice, keep the height above your head. I like that, that looks good. Using a bit too much of the left hand, so make sure you just use that as a guide hand and the right hand does all the motion. Next jump shot we got is fax the phone. This is a bit similar to the first one, just watching it here, does the same thing. His right hand action's a bit better, so he's got more of a right hand motion. Also bring the ball back a bit too far. Make sure you get it in front of your eyes so that you can get a nice jump shot off. You get nice elevation off the ground, so I like that. I'm going to give that jump shot about a 7 out of 10. His jump shots are also going to be respective of what I'm rating. So a 9 out of 10 isn't going to be like close to Steph Curry, who's a 10 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 is from like what I'm seeing, that's how you're ranking. Still means it's a good jump shot. Next jump shot we got is from Angel.Carmona_509. He sent me a few jump shots, so let's have a quick look. Biggest thing that I've noticed on your jump shot. First of all, really nice and quick, which is great, so it's harder to block as a defender. But you and Lonzo Ball got something in common. It comes from your left hip. You're starting here, getting it up, which means there's a lot of room for the ball to get blocked on the way up to there. What you got to do is start the ball a bit higher up, under your chin at the lowest. Your right hand motion's really nice and quick. Just got to get rid of that start. You get nice elevation off the ground. I'm going to give that jump shot about 8 out of 10. This guy's made me laugh. Greasy Goodness sent me the down under shot. Have a look at this. That is a sublime effort. That is a 10 out of 10 on the down under jump shot. The real jump shot, you sent me that. Let's have a look. You got a really nice jump shot you got there. You just got to make sure that you get the follow through all the way up. You want to make sure it's smooth, so it's just one motion up instead of pause and then up. A really nice jump shot. I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10 as well. Next jump shot from Luka.Q3. First thing I noticed, you got to get more elevation off the ground. Arm motion. It's a bit like that. Use the left hand to guide it all the way up to the top. Right hand to get the follow through. And you get a nice jump shot in there. Make sure your feet are just a bit wider than shoulder width apart too. Next jump shot we got. This guy's got a nice jump shot. He's hitting a few shots here in a row here. I like it. This jump shot's nice. First of all, that is a beautiful stroke you got there. Just try and get a bit more elevation off the ground. When there's a defender there, the higher you get, the more elevation, the easier the shot you'll get will be. But otherwise, that's the best jump shot I've seen so far. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. Next jumper we've got from Go Ham Shy. He sent me some highlights here. Let's have a look at this jumper. That's a pretty sick jump shot, I gotta say myself. But one thing I did notice was your left hand does get a bit involved. Make sure you use that as a guide hand and the right hand does all the work. 8.5 out of 10 too. Next jump shot we've got from MW Keteman on YouTube. He said that was an eyes closed jump shot and boy, that was a sweet shot. Nice arcing shot over the top of his head. Beautiful looking jump shot. Need to get a bit more elevation off the ground there. I know you're doing a bit more of a trick shot there, but a bit more elevation. That's a 9 out of 10. That's a beautiful jump shot you got there. Next jump shot's from Invictus Gamers on YouTube. The biggest thing I'd say is because you're a bit small, still growing up, start close, don't go too far out. We got to bring that back. That's coming from the shoulder or with all your weight. Because you're a little bit smaller still, you're still growing, that's for sure. Start close, make sure you get that base and get the fundamentals right, like I've been saying before. Left hand your guide hand, right hand's your shot. Next jump shot we got from VNthrow.3. Let's have a look at this jump shot. He's shooting free throws. I love my free throws. Here we go. Nice routine. That is delicious. That is a beautiful free throw. That is a beautiful jump shot. Not much I can say about that. That's really beautiful. Got a nice follow through. Got nice arc on the shot. Beautiful free throw. 9 out of 10. That's a solid jumper. Next jump shot we got from Evinic. Off the backboard. My goodness. That is a nice jump shot you got there. You get nice elevation off the ground. The hand action's pretty good. The right hand, I do notice it goes like this. Try and get the follow through a bit more out, a bit more higher and arc. That's a really good jump shot. I'm giving that one a 9.5 out of 10. That's pretty smooth. Next jump shot from Tyler16K. Let's have a look at this. I love the driveway setup. It's beautiful. Let's have a look. Pretty good. I will say your left hand does come in a bit, so when you're shooting the ball, it comes like that. Just try and keep it as a guide hand on that shot. Otherwise, it's a beautiful shot. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Next video is from Harrison.Vasiljevic. Tommy doesn't have a ring, isolation times, it's hard to get to a court. Let's have a look. It's not a bad jump shot you got there. The left hand's way too involved. The left hand just guiding, the right hand's getting off the shot, and it's a beautiful jump shot you'll end up having. Make sure the shot comes from your legs. Next jump shot from Alessandro's 15. Let's have a look. Now you got really nice elevation off the jump shot and you're releasing the ball really high. That's fantastic. You know, harder to block as a smaller guard. Try and get the stable motion and then get the shot up from there. I love the elevation. Next jump shot's from Craigie_Douglas. Let's have a look at this. First of all, the hand's a bit too forward. Got to bring that around to the side. It's just supporting as a guide hand. Second hand's got a nice motion till we get about here, and then it goes off to the side. Just got to make sure you get the jump shot all the way in front so it's a nice smooth motion. Overall, not a bad jump shot. It comes from here, which isn't bad. Just bring it a bit more in front of your face. It's a bit too much to the side. Make sure you get that elevation off the ground too. Next jump shot we got from _Malachi__. Here we go. That's a pretty smooth jump shot. You got some long arms. Left hand does get a bit of shot off, so just try and use the left hand more as a guide hand. I give that an 8.5 out of 10. Next video is from Dutami2. This is a sick court, might I say. And I appreciate you putting in a miss, because misses don't mean you're a bad shooter, it just means you missed the one shot. That's a nice quick jump shot you get there. It's a nice flick. Get a bit more elevation off the ground, but it's nice and quick. I love that. About an 8 out of 10 as well. Next jump shot from the one Quan. Let's have a look. Also putting in a miss, appreciate that. The jump shot's got a lot of height off the top of your head, which is fantastic. One thing is, it's coming from the hip, so by the time it gets there, that's a long time. You gotta get the ball here and just put it up from there. One thing as well, your elbow's out here, bring the elbow in there, keep the nice high arc, and that is a beautiful jump shot you'll end up having. Next jump shot from Harry_. Let's have a look here. It's a bit dark, hard to see. Pretty smooth jump shot, a nice lefty there. The right hand does get a bit involved, so make sure you just use that as a guide hand, but about an 8 out of 10 as well. Nice jump shot. Well, there you guys have it. I rated all your jump shots. I appreciate you sending them in, so thank you very much for that. Thank you so much for 900 subscribers. We're about to hit 1K, so let's get it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I'll catch yous laters.